played shit. Really shit. I did. I knew I was going to. So I have tried to put realists' ideas into my hips today, and it is a good idea because the few that I did hit right like that went so right. But obviously I've had some teething issues, man, trying to put these new things into my swing, and 98. 90 fucking 8 mush. Oh, it's mud. So have I got a black eye? No, it's mud. Yeah, 90 fucking 8. 98, man. So today, worst score I've had in a year. Shit happens. I played some really good shots, but I also played some bad ones. And the bad ones really cost me today. Leave me on the phone, bud. Yeah, my bad ones cost me so much today. They really did. 90 fucking 8, man. 50 and 48. Mate, it was such a bad score. So yeah, it wasn't a very good game. I'm going to upload it tomorrow because I always believe in uploading the bad and the good. So I will upload it tomorrow for you all. But yeah, it was a bad one. It was a bad one. Hello, Joyce. How you doing? I did say, didn't I, yesterday, that this today was probably going to go bad. I had a feeling. I just had a feeling. I get these feelings sometimes. And it went probably about as bad as it could. It couldn't have gone no worse. I enjoyed the day, though. I enjoyed the day with Ethan, Carl, and Tony. It'll be a fun vlog for you all to watch because I do a food review. I also do, I'm also drinking a few pints at half time. I got a bit tipsy and that. I've had a laugh on the golf course. I've had some fun on the golf course, but I played shit. I played fucking 98, man. I don't. For people who watch me on a regular, you know, 98 is just like, wow, Danny. Like, wow, Danny. Who the fuck did you get that score, Danny? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. But I did get that score, and it was fucking terrible. Yeah, I know, Reef. I know, bro. But it's, you know something, bro. Because obviously I was advised about my hips, I have been trying that all day, and it took right till the end of the day, which you'll see when I upload the videos. You'll see right till the end of the day for me to understand, innit, Carl, that we can throw his hips as far round as we want, and we will not go too far. And the beginning, my hips really round, and then for the last 3, I realised I was like, no, because I hit the ball right anyway. I can effectively throw my hips as far as I want to, and I won't hit the ball left. So it took me 15 fucking holes, bro, to sink it in. Do you know what I mean? And you know what it's like. You've watched me play Reef loads of times. When I put something new into my game, I always get teething issues, and that's what I had today. Teething issues, bro. Nothing was quite right. Everything felt a little bit awkward. Everything felt a little bit weird over the ball. I felt a little bit weird over the ball, bro, to be fair, all day. But that's because I was trying to do things that I'm not used to doing to improve my game. And I've said this before, sometimes you have to get worse to get better. And I've got much worse. But in a couple of weeks, I'll be so much better, right? You all know what I'm like. You've all seen me play before. You've all So yeah, it is like teething issues, bro. 98. I went round in 98, bro. I mean, it's like, I cannot remember the last time I went anywhere near 50 on a 9. Can you? I can't. You know what I mean? So it's like, wow. Fucking wow. Shit happens though, eh? That's golf. That's golf, baby. I am going to stick with the new swing because what it was realist came in the other day when I was at the driving range. And he went, Danny, you're not clearing your hips enough, basically. Which I understood what he meant. I didn't know if he was on like my backswing or my front swing. But he was on about my front swing. And what he meant was, because I wasn't bringing my hips around far enough. I wasn't opening, like I wasn't bringing my hips round to the left far enough, yeah? I was leaving myself open to target. Do you know what I mean? So I was either counteracting it with my swing or my grip to get it to go straight, or if I wasn't counteracting it with my grip or my swing, it was always going right, yeah? So I did understand that what he was saying to me was correct, but because I'm not used to throwing my hips that far, today I've had a problem of I've either not thrown them far enough, or I've thrown them not too far, but my shoulders haven't matched them. So I've still been open to target. Do you get what I mean? So I know the problem, bro. And the only way to get better is to grind it. You can't get no better unless you grind it. I'm going to get a lot worse until I get better. I know it. I just know it. But I'm just going to accept it, bro. It's part of golf. You want to get better, you got to get worse. See, I'm going to stick with the new swing. I'm sticking with it all the way because I know it's right. I know what I've been told is correct. I just know it. So I'm sticking with the new swing, 100%, bro. I'm definitely sticking with it. I'm definitely sticking. It wasn't that somebody in comments said to me as well, Danny, you're lifting your head up too quick, looking for the ball. Now that might be because I play on my own a lot. So I've never got nobody looking for my ball. So obviously, if I don't lift my head up quick enough, I'm never going to know where the ball's gone if I've hit it wrong. Do you get what I mean? But he had a point with that as well, because I was lifting my head up slightly too quick. So today, I've kept my head down longer, which has kept my shoulders in place longer than they normally would. And as daft as it is, as much as that seems like it's such a little thing, any change to your swing, yeah, makes things way different. Everything. It makes everything different. But I am going to persevere with it. It's what's going to make me better. I'm not going to get better unless I do. I can play off a 10 to 12 handicap for the rest of my life, or I can put all these new things into my swing that I know are good for my swing, but they're hard to do, and I can put up with the bad games until I get better, or I can stagnate and stay where I am and never get no better. So I'm willing to get worse to get better. It's just the way it is. It's golf. Yeah, more time at the range, bro. More time on the course. I mean, a lot of it is out of practice, bro. A lot of it, I mean, there's no excuse for the way I played today. I played them shots. There's no excuse here. I'm not making no excuses. This is not me making excuses. This is me self-analysing my game. Yeah? Like, because I've been out of practice and I've been working so much and I've not been playing and I've not been practicing, I've lost my swing to a certain degree. I've got to find it again. So that's the problem I'm having. Finding my swing again. I've lost it. But you know, I always put everything up honestly on YouTube and that, so you're going to get to see me play piss ball today. You're all going to get to, when I upload this, you're going to get to see some good shots, but you're going to get to see some fucking bad shots. I beat them two fuckers though, that's all that matters. Sorry lads. I kicked their ass. That's all that matters to me. It was playing me as a team today. Them two against me. And I fucking beat them, so that's all that matters. By the way, I've got 94 people in here. You're not going to hit the likes. 94 people watching me drive home from golf after it was a bad day and that. And you're not even going to hit the likes. I've got 2 likes and 94 people watching. How many lurkers have I got in here? I'll have it sorted in no time, bro. You've watched me play before. You know me. Tomorrow, I'll be on the field, won't I, over the road from my house. And I'll be practicing all day. I'll be practicing all day, bro. And then probably Tuesday, I'm going to get to the golf range and practice this new hip movement. And I'm also going to put the hip movement into my training. Hi, Jarena. Come on, folks, hit the likes, man. It doesn't cost you a fucking penny. It costs you nothing to hit them likes. It's just a click of a button. Come on. But Yeah, I played terrible today, bro. I really, really have. There's so many things I can point out that I've done wrong today. I even scuffed a few little chip shots today, which is something I never do, right? But I even scuffed at a few little chip shots today, which is so far from how I play. Even my putting wasn't that good today. It was okay. It was okay. It wasn't good. It was okay. It wasn't even good. Not even my putting. That's golf, man. I do think Keir Starmer's a mushroom, yes, bro. Definitely. Yes, CLKW. Thank you very much, bro. I am very down to earth. Very down to earth. I always tell you how it is as well. I never candy coat or candy floss anything. And, you know what I mean? There's no way I'm not going to upload the videos just because I played shit, bro. You get the realist from me. I'm the real Danny G. And that's why I'm called that. Because you get the realist from me. You never get no candy coated bullshit, mate. You always get it how it is. I played shit today, though. So prepare yourself. I think I parred about 5 holes out of 18. I know. Wait till shooter. Well, everybody. All right, shoot. Wait till you see closest to the pin. You will see me nearly drop on the floor laughing. I swear to God. So today, right, we played closest to the pin. Yeah, £5 each, closest to the pin. Whoever wins. Now, whether you hit it on the green or not, it makes no difference. Whoever's closest to the pin. So Ethan teed off, and he went across the floor. He fucked it totally up. He went across the floor, about halfway. It was only par 3, about halfway between us and the green. Yeah. I teed up. I went straight across the floor, and I didn't even make it to Ethan's ball. Carl's on the tee now, and I'm saying, can you see it on camera? I'm like, Carl, come on, bro. I give him a love and everything, because Ethan was giving it the big one. He was like, yeah, he's closest to the pin. I'm going to win. And I was like, Carl, come on, bruv. Just hit it over the path. The path was about 70 yards in front of us, bruv. And I was like, Carl, just hit it over the path. Just beat the little bastard. He put it across the floor further away than mine. I was like, what the fuck, bro? I was like, what? I was pissing myself. I was fucking absolutely pissing myself, bro. We all hit it, shit. Bruv. Oh, it was fucking hilarious. It was fucking hilarious, man. How the fuck we could all fuck it up. All 3 of us, I'll never know in a million years. I'll never know in a million years. Our golf went terrible, shooter. I played shit today. 98, bro. You've never heard that score from me, have you? You've never heard me get near 100. But today, bro, 98. Bro, I played shit. Shooter, I'll upload it. I'll upload part 1. But it's a different kind of vibe, you know, today. Like, the golf isn't as good as it normally is. But believe me, these videos, the vibe's different. I've done a vlog, mate. This morning, right, I did a food vlog when I got to the golf course. I did a funny food vlog as well. So this on the first part, you've got me arriving at the golf course. Then you've got me taking you around the golf course, having a bit of a laugh with you when I'm outside, freezing my tits off. Then you've got me acting like I'm fucking posh as fuck, drinking tea like a posh person, right? Then you've got me doing a food vlog, which I'll put on TikTok as well, of me testing out the fucking sandwich at the Works Golf Club, because that's where I was at the Works. I can tell you now I've left, yeah? And then you've got me playing the first 9 holes. And then I cut the camera off. And then on the second 9 holes, you've got me drinking 2 pints in about 18 minutes. Bro, I was tipsy as fuck when I went on that second 9. I was a bit pissed, yeah? So you've got a right vlog today. You've got a lot of fun, a lot of laughter. The golf's not as good, but I think the vlog's going to be good. So I think you're going to enjoy the vlog. The golf ain't very good, but I think you're going to enjoy the vlog. When I get home, I'll try and sort them out for you. Yes, Danny White. Shooter, you know when I went to the golf range the other day and really gave me some advice, and then in comments I got advice from somebody else, I can't remember who it was. I think it was Scotty, I'm not sure. But the bit of advice was move your hips more, and the other bit of advice was keep your head down longer on the ball. So I've done that today, right? But when I was bringing my hips through, I was scared of bringing them through too much all day. I thought I'd send it left. And when I got to the 15th hole, I realised that no matter how much I throw my hips left, I'll never hit it left. I realised that in the last 3 holes, and I played, the last hole, you'll see, I'm just fucking about with my loft wedge because I'm dead. There's so many shots today, I do show it on camera, that I could have took my pitching wedge, gone on the green and saved myself shots. But I want to learn that 60-degree loft wedge shot. So there's a few times today when I've took that, I could have took my pitching wedge and saved myself shots, but I've tried a harder shot and kind of fucked it up. So there's been a lot of things that I've fucked up today on the golf course, but I don't care, bro. We all have them days. I've not really played for weeks. I've not picked my golf clubs up for over 8 weeks, bro. I've not played golf in England for over 8 weeks, bro. Right, so teeth issues, bro. It's bound to happen. I expected it. I'm not bothered. I've had a good day. I've enjoyed the day. You'll see it on camera. I've enjoyed the day. The golf's not been as good, but the banter's been good, and the vlog's been good, I think. So I think you're going to enjoy it, folks. But you're going to get to see me play bad. Such is life. Such is fucking life. Oh, was it Chopper? Was it? Yeah, I think it might have been Chopper then maybe that told me, like, don't swing so hard and keep your head down on the target a lot more. It might have been Chopper, bro. Oh yeah, I had fun, bro. That's all that matters. I had fun, bro. I had fun playing with them ones, didn't it? At least I had fun. Have you two had fun?
Yeah.
Have you enjoyed it? You had a good day?
Yeah, good day, bro.
That's all that matters, bro. None of us have played particularly well today, lads. But we've had some good shots, though.
Yeah.
We've had some fucking good shots. All of us have had some good shots. And all of us have had some fucking terrible ones. I have seen more trees today than fucking Tarzan, mate. I swear to God, man. I swear, I have seen more trees today than Tarzan. I've been in every bunch of trees around the course, I think. Shooter, bro, you've got to get worse to get better. You've seen me do this before. I said this earlier. You've seen me go from an 8 handicap to a 25, and then 2 weeks later playing to an 8 again. It's amazing how fast I can pick my game up when I know what's wrong, and I do know what I've got to change, and I do know what I've got to work on. So all jokes aside, now I know what I've got to work on. It'll be done. A couple of weeks, bro. I'll be back to smashing it again. It won't take me long. It will not take me long at all. I know what I've got to do. I know the process that I've got to go through to get my game back to where it was. And you know me, there's nothing but determination in me, bro. There's nothing but determination. The mistakes I've made today have been all my mistakes. I'm not going to blame putting new things into my game, because if you want to get better, you've got to put new things into your game. And it's me that's doing the hip transfer. It's me that's trying to keep my head down longer. Nobody else is over the ball for me, so I have no excuse, bro. It's me that's doing this. It's me that's not playing right. It's my timing that's not right. It's my hips and shoulders not being in line. It's my body that's doing this, so there's no excuse. It's me. I'm not playing very well at the moment, and there's only me that can get it better. Nobody can do it for me. Nobody can take my golf clubs out of my hands and make me better. There's only me that can make me better through practice and determination. And you know me, I've got a lot of determination. I always have had, and I always will have. So yeah, I'll be back to myself. A couple of weeks, won't take long. And obviously when I go back to work, I'm only working like in the week, yeah? Or if I take a job where I'm working weekends, I'll be having days off in the week. Do you get what I mean? So no matter what, I'm going to have at least 2 or 3 days a week where I can dedicate myself to my craft and get back on it. I've had so much time where I haven't been able to dedicate myself to this because I've been working so much, as you know. So now, no matter what job I get, I'm going to have at least 2 or 3 days off a week to hone my skill level back in and get it back to where it was. Well, better than where it was, to be fair. I am going to get it back to where it was. I am going to change my clubs, probably in about 6 months. I think I've made my mind up. I think I'm going to buy the set of clubs that I was using on holiday. I'm not going to buy them new. I'm going to buy them used. And then I think I'm just going to change the grips on them. I'm just going to have my own grips put on them. Because I reckon I'll get a set of those clubs for about 350 quid. And I do need new clubs. I mean, these blades, I've used them for a year now. And they are good clubs. And I've done well with them, considering how hard they are to use and stuff. But in the summer, when the ground's solid, they're okay because they don't dig in so far. But the problem being, because the club head's so small and they are blades, when it's soggy like today, they just dig in the ground too much. You've got no bounce off the ground. Now with cavity backs you get a lot of bounce. They don't dig in as much and you get a lot more forgiveness. So I don't see why I should keep making it so hard for myself to get better. Why don't I just buy more forgiving clubs? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy the clubs, what is it, TaylorMade I10s, is it? That's the ones I used on holiday. I'm going to buy a set of them, but I'm going to buy them second hand. I'll probably get a set for about 400 quid, because I will buy an immaculate set. So I'm probably going to get a set for about 400 quid. I'll probably buy them in about 6 months. Because, to be honest, as much as I have kind of made these blades mine and I've learned to use them, they are too hard to use. They really, really are. They're very hard to use. They're very hard to get consistent with because they're so unforgiving. At my peak, 2.2. That's the best I've ever played off, a 2.2. But when I played off 2.2, I was using cavity backs. I wasn't using blades, bro. So there's a big difference. There's a fucking big difference. I didn't buy the blades. For people who are watching, people who have watched for a long time know this. But I didn't buy the blades because I thought I was good enough to handle blades. I didn't do that. I wanted topist. So I bought some new clubs and I bought them for what they look like. Not for not learning what they are and what they do. So I bought these Titleist MBs because they're beautiful clubs to look at. They're so beautiful. And I made a mistake, bruv. I bought clubs that were far more advanced than my level of golf. And I was playing off an 8 handicap before with because obviously I didn't play for about 3 years. I was working all the time. And then I came back to playing about a year and a half ago. And in the first 6 months of me playing with my cavity backs, I went from like a 25 handicap all the way down to 8, bro. I was playing off an 8 every time I played. And then I bought these blades because I wanted some new clubs. So I bought these blades and I went straight back up to like a max, bro. And then I've had to, in the last year, I've had to change so much about my swing to make these blades work for me. To be honest with you, they're so far past my level of golf, bud. Oh yeah, I've had a bad day today. I've actually had a bad day's golf. That's not how I normally play. You've all watched me play. It's not how I normally play. I've had a bad day's golf, but them muscle backs, they're a bit beyond me, to be fair. That like I can hit 5 shots in a row that are dead straight, and then if I hit it slightly off the centre, and I can feel where I've hit it. Like if I hit it off the toe, I can feel it. If I hit it off the heel, I can feel it, right? So I know when I've fucked up the shot. Sometimes I'll hit the blade and it doesn't feel like I fucked it up. And then I'll look at the face and most of the time it leaves a mark on the face. And I'll be slightly off centre, bro. Slightly. And I've gone miles right. Or I've gone miles left. And I'm like, fuck. Ping clubs are the best clubs. They're the most forgiving. Pings are the most forgiving. The only reason I'm going to buy TaylorMade I10s is because I used them on holiday, and I'd never played course before. I wasn't trying all this new stuff. I was sticking with my old swing. I just stayed with my old swing. Yeah, I didn't do all this new hip transfer and keeping my head down for longer and all this stuff. I didn't do none of that. I just went and enjoyed the day's golf. I went round an 84, which you've all seen probably. You've all watched me play that day. And when you watch me play today, yes, I have put new things into my swing today, so it's made it harder. But when you watch me play today, you're going to see it's chalk and cheese. And I'm using my own clubs that I've been using for a year. So, like, I'm getting them clubs. I'm not even going to and ah. I'm buying the TaylorMade I10s. when I get the money to buy them. Tony's next to me, man. She's cold, bless her. She's got her hood up and everything. She's had a cold down that course today, man.
Yeah.
It's been a cold fucking day. Good afternoon, Biggie Real. So yeah, today, folks, you're going to get to see me play shit. I've hit some good shots, don't get me wrong. You'll see some very good shots today. I have hit some good shots, but I've hit some fucking shit ones. I've hit some fucking shit ones today. I really have. I've even had about 3 shots where I scuffed it. You know, just in front of me, just scuffed it. Me and Tony don't swing, bro. Can you roll me a cigarette, please? Baby. You're wrong. Yeah, me and Tony ain't swingers, mate. Why the fuck would you ask me that? Yeah, trust me, that would never happen, bro. I'm a one-woman man, she's a one-man woman. Oh, tough luck, it was rough. 98 tough. 98, bro. It was rough. It was rough. But it was a good video, bro. Like I said, at the beginning, I took you around the course, I had a laugh with you. I did a food vlog at the beginning, I had a laugh with you all. Right? Played the 9 holes, I had a laugh with you all while I was playing, I had a laugh with the lads. You'll enjoy today. You'll enjoy watching it. It'll be good viewing. The golf's not very good, but it'll be good viewing, yeah? And then on the second 9, you get to see me drink 2 pints in like 18 minutes, and I was pissed, right? And then I'm playing the second 9 a bit Twisted Sisters. And we also had a laugh on the second 9. So it'll be a good vlog today. I think you'll enjoy the vlog. Not so much the golf tough. The golf wasn't very good, but you're going to enjoy the vlog, I think. You're all going to enjoy the vlog, I think. John Hill, I'm never going to be the PGA Tour Pro, and I've really enjoyed it today. I really have, even though I played pretty wank. I have really enjoyed it, bro. I've had such a good day out with these lads and my wife. It's been, even Tony said earlier on about the 13th hole in it, but she was like, Danny, this has been such a nice, chilled, relaxing day, innit? And I was like, yeah, it has. Because I've not really took it too seriously, like, even though I have tried, trust me, I've tried all day, 100%, yeah, to try and do what I can do with this new stuff. I have tried to get better, even though I've got worse, but I've enjoyed it, I've got to say. But I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it, bro. I've really enjoyed today. It'll transpire on camera. You'll see it. I've really enjoyed today.
God, have you been to that Hector's golf and the shuffleboard at Berry Hill?
And yes, John Hill, I totally agree with your statement. I'm 44. I'm never going to be a pro. This is my hobby. I enjoy it. So rather than take it so seriously, I will try and get better. I'll try and improve my game all the time. I'm trying to improve, right? But I'm not going to take it so seriously no more, bro.
Golf is like
I'm going to enjoy it.
Yeah. Balls like into this thing.
It does, John Doe. I agree. I think today as well, I may have had too many thoughts in my head. You know, not just gotten. I think that sometimes I make the mistake of trying to change things on the golf course, when realistically, I should be doing that at the golf range, right? I shouldn't be trying to change stuff at the golf course. I should go with what's comfortable for me. And I need to get out of that. I think, where I'm doing stuff when I'm playing golf on the golf course, I'm trying to change things. I should be doing that at the golf range, bro, really. Yes, John, I'm different now, bro. You're probably going to notice that, like, I'm different. All advice, all good criticism is only going to help me. It's not going to hinder me at all. And I'm a different person now. You're going to realise this, bro. I'm totally different. I know I didn't take criticism very well before, and I didn't take advice very well when I should have. My bad. My fault. Stupid Danny. But I can say that now, and I can be very honest with the fact that, you know, I may have thought I was way more perfect before than what I actually am, bro. Let's be honest. I'm an amateur golfer. I'm trying to improve. And sometimes people know better than you, Dan. Sometimes, you know what I mean? criticism, as long as it's good criticism, you should always take it on board. And I was too egotistical before to listen to it, bro. Let's be honest. There's no video of me and Tony being swingers. My name is Jeff. So we may have somebody that he wants to try and make believe there's me and Tony being swingers, bro. But no, bro. There's no video of me and Tony being swingers, buddy. Because we're not swingers, buddy. We've never been swingers, buddy. Fucking hell. They'll try anything, yeah? But trust me, whatever that video is, it definitely ain't me and my wife, mate. Because we've never done that shit. Like I said, I'm a one-woman man and she's a one-man woman, so if the geezer's trying to get a rise out of me in that way, it's definitely barking up the wrong tree, mate. Fucking swingers. Oh, God. But he's got a video of me and you being swingers, but but yeah, where my golf game is concerned, John, you give me advice now, bro. If it's good advice and I can apply it to my game, I will take the advice, brother. I will, because I really need to listen more. I think it's only going to make me better. It's not going to make me no worse, man. I can't see my swing when I'm swinging, but you guys can. Like today, I would encourage you all, when I upload the videos, to please tell me what you see. I will watch them back myself, so I'll probably see what you see in yourself. But please feel free. Obviously, constructive criticism, non-constructive, hateful stuff is not, I'll just delete it, right? But if it's constructive, trust me, I'll listen. Trust me 100%, brother. John, I agree with that. 2 things a month, bro. My things I need to work on now, I think, is getting that that right hip through way more on the ball and keeping my head longer on the target, not lifting my head so quick. That's the 2 things that I've got in my head to work on right now for the next month. And then if there's anything else, put it into chat and I'll write it down in like my diary or something. And then next month I'll work on those 2 things. And we'll just keep working on 2 things a month, bro. And then as I hit the shanks, as I hit the problems, we'll work on them. Changes, bro. Yes, John, it is the mark of a man how he changes, bro. It definitely is. Definitely 100% is, bro. The distance thing as well. Like, I can hit the ball as far as I've claimed, bro. But can I hit it straight like that every time? No. Joseph and John, I've never lied to you about the distances that I can hit. Never have, right? But can I hit that consistently? No. 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 If I'm playing out my skin, see, this is the thing with me. If I go and I play exceptionally, I have a day where everything's going right and my connection's perfect, yeah, then I can hit them big fucking 3-woods and them big drives all day. But then I get it in my head, right, that I can do that every drive and every 3-wood, and I can't, bro. That's when I'm playing out my fucking skin. That's when I'm playing perfection, do you know what I mean? Which we all have them games, and we all have games like today where you play shit, right? I've got to understand that distance, there's a famous saying in golf, right? Drive for show and putt for dough. And I've known this all my life. Yeah, all my life. And I get into the egotistical mindset sometimes that because I can sometimes hit the ball a mile, that I get into the egotistical mindset that I can do that every time off the tee. And I can't. Even when I'm playing amazing, I still can't hit that fucking 300-yard 3-wood off the tee time. I just fucking can't. It's like once in every 6 fucking shots or something. Now that's no good, bro, because it's not consistent. So what I've got to do is I've got to take the power out and take the ego out of my game, cut my drive down, cut my 3-wood down, and go for the more consistent yardage. So my 3-wood, I do hit the ball naturally quite far because I do understand weight transfer. So I would say my 3-wood, realistically, if I hit the ball good and I hit it straight, is about 260 yards. I would say my drive is about 280. And that's on a perfectly straight drive, yeah? Now I've got to get them yardages every time. So like my 3-wood is about 220, my 5-wood is about 220 yards. If I hit it perfectly, dead straight. Yes, if I apply loads of power and I swing loads, yeah, I might hit 1 out of 6 that go 260 yards, but it's not consistent, bro. It's not consistent. And if you want to get good at golf, consistency is key, right? So I've got to get that ego shot out of my head. I've got to stop standing in front of a 320-yard green and thinking, right, I'm going to put it on the green. Because I could. If you give me 6 balls, I might put 1 on the green. But I've got 1 shot here. I've not got 6. You know what I mean? I've not got 6, bro. I've got 1. It's about the connection, yeah. It's not about the power, bro. I know. I've got to get this sunk into my fucking brain, bro. It's not about how far you hit it, brother. It's about getting that connection sweet every fucking time. So that every time you hit the ball with a 3-wood, it goes 260 yards. Every time you hit the ball with a driver, it goes straight 280 yards. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's all right hitting it long when you go right and that all the time, right? Consistency is key, bro. And I've got to sink that into my mentality. I've got to sink it in. Down in distance don't matter. Like I can go to the driving range sometimes with you all, and we can increase some power and see how far we can whack it, right? For a laugh when I'm at the golf range. But when I'm on the golf course, it's got to be tempo, timing, tempo, timing, tempo, timing. Fuck the power. Tempo, timing, tempo, timing. That's what I've got to get into my fucking brain. It's going to be hard because I've always relied on my distance. I've always relied on it so much to shield me from how poor the rest of my game is. Do you get what I mean? Right? My distance has always shielded me, like always given me a decent handicap, when realistically my putting's always good, right? When I'm hitting well off the tee and I'm practicing loads, my tee work's good. But that's the only 2 parts of my game that's ever been really good. Even when I was down to a 2.2, bro, I was hitting drives really far and my putting was superb, but everything else needed work, everything else was lacking. I think I need to turn my weaknesses into my strengths, and my strengths just like let them work themselves. I think I need to work more on my weaknesses now and not focus so much on my strengths, if that makes any sense. I do have a very over-the-top swing, I know. I either swing out to in, or I try and counteract it by coming too far over my right leg, and then I come over the top, which causes that slice anyway. I know that. I've always had that problem. And then I always counteracted it by manipulating my body, yeah? But I don't want to manipulate my body no more. I want to get my swing where it's the same every time. And I'm not coming over the top, and you know what I mean? So I've got to get it in the middle, where I'm not swinging out to in. Oh shit. But I'm not swinging into out. Do you know what I mean? I need to get that in the middle. And that's not going to come from trying to power through the shot. That's not going to come from trying to power through it. It's going to come from letting the club and my body weight do the work rather than me do the work. Because I think I've figured out that what I've been doing for all my life really is I've been trying to propel the ball rather than allowing the club and the technique to propel the ball. Does that make any sense? That's the way my mind is right now. I felt today like I've tried to make the ball do what I want it to do rather than relying on my technique to do that, if that makes any sense. I mean, obviously I always had that slice swing, you know, the out to in swing, and I corrected it kind of with my manipulating my body. So when I started using the blades, I started coming way more over my right foot, and now I think I've developed that over the top. So I come here, and because I can't get back on swing path, you know, because I'm so far over that right foot, I can't get back on swing path. I've got to then come over the top to get back on swing path. I realise that's kind of what I'm doing, but it's hard to correct, isn't it? It takes practice and practice and practice. So yeah, I do realise like I've corrected my swing to the point now where I've created another mistake. Do you get what I mean? Like I know exactly what you're talking about. Like I can show you. Yeah. So basically, this is what you're talking about, bro. I know what I'm doing. It's all right knowing it, but it's changing it, right? So I'll show you. This is exactly what I'm doing, right? This is exactly what you mean. So basically, before, if I get any golf club out of here, any golf club, yeah. Before, I used to do this, right? If you watch me, but I had cavity backs, so it didn't matter, right? It didn't matter with cavity backs. There was cavity backs, right? So before I used to do this. So I used to create power, because as you know, from being a golfer yourself, bro, the more you keep your arm here, the more accurate you'll be. But with a driver, if you create a bit of space here, you can get a lot more power, which I realised when I was younger. So I used to swing out to in, and I used to create a lot of power that way. Yeah, that's why I used to drive the ball so far. When I started using these blades, I realised that I can't do that no more. So then what I started doing was I was thinking, right, I've got to come more around this way. But now what I'm doing, go on, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Now what I'm doing, and I realise, because of what you've said, I'm coming too far here, and then I'm having to do this to get back on swing path. I know what I'm doing. So I've got to try, I can't come out here, I can't come here, I've got to try and get it in the middle. Like, in the middle. I know what I've got to do. But it's really hard to do, like when you're over the ball, isn't it? It's really hard to do. So I do know, I understand exactly what you're saying, bro. I understand exactly what you're saying. So yeah, I may have changed it too much. Out to him does not matter. It's well, Bill, maybe I've gone too far. Maybe through using these blades, because I was very aware that I used to swing out to in. Maybe through using I know now. Yeah, through using these blades now, what I've done is I've now tried to counteract it too much, haven't I? I'm now coming too far over that leg. I'm coming too far over that fucking right leg. Yeah, and I can kind of feel it sometimes. Do you know what I mean? So that's something else I've got to change now, bro. I've got to get it more neutral in the middle. Believe me, when I got these blades, you cannot swing out to him with these blades. You cannot swing out to him with these clubs. I know this because when I first got them, I had my old swing as it was, out to in, and I was literally, I'm not joking, duck hooking it right with the out to in swing, because I was obviously not on the centre of the club. So that's why I started coming way more over my leg to counteract what I was doing wrong, and I've probably counteracted it too much now, probably. Bill, I've got to be honest, when I was swinging with my old swing, bro, like out to in, when I was swinging with my old swing, I was getting so much right on those blades, it was unreal, bro. They was going like that. They wasn't going right, bro. They was going like, the amount of right spin that I had was unreal on my ball. It was just coming off my club face and going like 30 foot forward and 100 foot fucking right. That's why I started coming more over my leg. So now what you're saying to me is, Danny, you can be a little bit out to in with those blades. Maybe you was too much out to in when you first started, but now you're too much in to in. That's basically what it is, isn't it? Because if I was in to out, I'd be sending it left, wouldn't I? I'm not sending it left. So now I'm obviously coming over the top. Like my man just said, I'm coming over the top. I'm not going in to out, I'm going in to in. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking, I'm going in to in, bruv. By the sounds of what you lot are saying to me, I'm going into fucking in now. Do you know what I mean? Which is fucked, isn't it, really? How the fuck am I supposed to hit the ball properly when I'm going into in? Yeah, well, I tried to stop that, Bill, because I thought that I had to hit these clubs. I had to get this, the swing plane had to be perfect, because if it wasn't perfect, I was never going to hit the ball straight because of how many bad shots I hit with the clubs when I first got them. Do you get what I mean? So I have probably gone too far the other way now. In fact, I know I can tell, I can just tell. I've gone too far the other way. Now I've got to try and get it in the middle, which is not going to be easy, man. It's not going to be easy. Ow. Well, Bill, somebody else has just told me I'm going over the top, bro. Well, do you know something? You're all going to get to watch the videos when I upload them in a bit, yeah? So then you can watch my swing and you can tell me what I'm doing, because I've got conflicting information going in now, bro. I've got somebody else telling me I'm going over the top, you telling me I'm not going over the top. So what I would say to all of you in chat now is to watch these vlogs that I've done and then tell me from the vlogs what I'm doing wrong, because you haven't seen me play for a while, Bill. So I might have something else that I'm doing wrong now that you can't see, that you haven't seen for ages. So watch the vlogs and then put into comments what you think is the problem. Yeah, and I'll read all the comments and I'll obviously I'll try and fix it. Do you know what I mean? I will fix it. You know what I'm like, I'll fix it. But first you need to I think you need to watch my game today to be able to tell me what the fuck I'm doing. Do you know what I mean? Seriously, I think you need, because I may have developed a problem that you've never seen before, bro. I may have developed something in my swing now, because I haven't played for so long, that you've never even seen before, Bill. You might be going off, you know, my swing how it was before, and Danny, yeah, this is what's wrong with your swing from before. But now I might have something else, bro. I might have something else wrong with my swing now. So when I upload the vlogs, that's going to be the best time for you guys to watch and then tell me, you know, what you think I'm doing wrong, what you think I've actually, what's happened, what is going wrong with my swing now. Oh, I am coming over the top. Oh, okay, Bill, I am coming over the top. Yeah, that's what somebody else said to me in chat not long ago. Who was it? John. John said the same thing to me. John said the same thing. He went, Danny, you're coming over the top. So I'm coming way too... so on my backswing, I'm coming way too far over that right leg, yeah. I'm coming too far over my right foot. So am I twisting my hips too far away from the target? Is that what I'm doing? Like, I don't know. Please just watch the vlogs and let me know. Please just watch the vlogs and let me know. Please. Because I really need to know what I'm doing wrong. It's puzzled me today. What? Listen, Bill plays golf every week, bro. A lot of people in here play golf, bro. I can tell constructive criticism to what's not constructive, brother. And this is nothing but constructive. Why the fuck would you think that these people are crackheads? Do you know what I mean? They're not crackheads, mate.
Good game, brother, yeah. Respect, man.
Look, bro. You're going to have to watch your swing and everything back on camera now.
Yeah.
And I upload them.
In the week, on the range, bit of practice.
Yes, bro, in the week, up the range, a bit of practice. Love, brother. Love, man. So yeah, please watch the vlogs back and then you'll be able to tell me what I'm doing wrong, folks. So I would encourage you to please watch them back and tell me what the fuck I've just done wrong. And yes, coming over the top, I can imagine that. I can definitely imagine that. 100%. I can imagine that is definitely a friend of mine right now. That's what it is, isn't it? It's because I've counteracted it. So I've gone from using cavity backs and swinging out here to create more space for power. And now I've gone to keeping it really tight here, and I'm coming to, is that what I'm doing? So let me ask you a question now. I'll come to chat in a sec. I'm just gonna explore a little bit. So this is how my swing is right now. Right? I'll show you. I can do this on camera without a golf club because I know how my hips turn. So today, because the other day some told me to transfer more forward. Right, so I'll show you from this side and then the other side. So when I'm transferring backwards, I'm coming here. Yeah? So I'm coming here. 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 That's where I'm coming. Obviously with my arms straight, yeah, but here. 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 And then when I come through on the front swing, so I'm coming here and then here. Now, to me, it looks like I'm actually facing a little bit right, yeah? So today, I've been trying to come here and then swing that hip right round. But now, to me, it looks like, so now I've done it on camera and I'm looking at the camera, that's what I've been doing all day. So I've been coming here and then swinging my hips round. But to me, it looks like now, because I know that my chest should be facing the target. So to me, watching it on camera now, it actually looks like I've been coming round too much with my hips today. I've actually been coming round too much. Yeah? And I've had a bit of piss poor connection. So yeah, exactly, Shoots. It's called interacting. Yeah, somebody's been blocked. So what am I? So basically, am I coming too far? I'm definitely coming too far here. So what you're saying is I need to be more here rather than here. I need to be more here. Yeah. And then when I come through on the front swing, let me. Thanks, babe. So here and then here. See, that naturally puts my chest in the here, and then I've got to try and get back. Do you know something? I think I know what you mean. I think I know what you mean, because I can't. If I come too far round here, I cannot get back to the club face. I can't get the club face square on impact, can I? My body knows that, so my body's going to force me to come here. It's going to force me to do this in it. It's going to force me to, because my brain knows that I'm not going to be square on impact. Makes perfect sense, lads. Makes perfect fucking sense. No, there's nothing wrong with taking advice, mate. Now, if you want to get better at something. Do you know what I mean? Is that what I'm doing then, lads? Is that the problem? Yeah, I think it may be my backswing, right? My backswing may actually be the setup of all of my problems. Fucking hell. That's golf, innit? Teething issues. Non-stop fucking teething issues, mate. Fuck's sake, man. So now back to the drawing board. So is that what you mean, Bill? Is that what you mean? Is that what you and John are on about? Is that exactly what you're on about? What I've just done? Comments keep being blocked. Not your comments, Bill. Not your comments, mate. Just idiot comments. I played shit today, bro. I played really, really shit today, bro. I want to be honest, I played fucking wank. I played wank. I played really bad today. I can't make no excuses for it. I've just played bad. I played really bad today. Like I said, there's no excuses for it, because it's me that's played bad. But yeah, I played really fucking bad today. Really bad game. Really shit. So yeah, Bill, is that what you're on about? Is that what you and John are on about? What I was just talking about in the kitchen? Oh, mate. Fucking hair mush. Yeah, it is growing now. It's coming back. Well, what I'll do is next time I play, I'll concentrate. Look at that. It's not a black eye, it's mud. All right, what I'll do is next time I play, I will concentrate on trying to get that swing like not so far over the right leg so I don't have to correct my swing path so much. I will try next time I play, 100%, that'll be what I'll work on. I'll work on my backswing. I thought it was my front swing. I honestly did. So I've probably been working on the wrong thing, man. I've probably been thinking about the wrong thing for the last week. So what I'll do is I'll work on what needs to be worked on. Do you know what I mean? And hopefully I play better next time. Hopefully. Thanks for the advice, folks, by the way. Thank you for the advice. Yeah, because you may have just helped my game. You know what I mean? You may have just listened. All advice is good advice. I know we all have bad days, Owen, but I've had a really bad day today. Yeah, we all have bad days. I know that, bro. I haven't really played for months, so I'm not surprised I had a bad day. I'm not fully expecting a bad day, but still, I'm way better than 98, bro. 50 and 48 is a bad score. It's a fucking bad score, mate. Do you know what I mean? So I'm way better than that. Yes, Jojo. So yeah, but we do all have bad days. You are correct. I've had a bad day today. I've had a really bad day today. I've had a good day. I've enjoyed it. But I've had a bad day's golf. But shit happens, man. On to the next game, yeah? Take the advice on board and move on. I'm sure he was on the same course, mate. Les, why are you even in here mentioning that fucking idiot's name in my chat, bro? Where is he from? He's from Newcastle. I was in Wolverhampton, so come on, bruv. Apologise to him. I would never apologise to him, bro. Ever. Can't stand the dude. So as far as I'm concerned, yeah, keep that geezer's name out of my chat. I'm not interested, bro. At all. So, shh. Oh, well, you've already been hidden. Positive vibes as always, bro. Positive vibes as always. Always positive vibes, bro. There's no excuse for how I played today, by the way. I'm not going to give you an excuse and say, oh, it was because of this, because there's no excuse. I felt good this morning. I went out the house in a very positive mood. I felt very good. I just played shit. So there's no excuse for it. Like, I had problems. Yes, John, it is. Listen, it's all about just enjoying it, brother. I've had a really good day. It will transpire on camera for you all. When you watch the vlogs later, you're going to see that I've had a really good fun day. Do you know what I mean? Really good fun day. It's been a good fun day, bro. The golf didn't go how I wanted it to. My fault. Do you know what I mean? Right? But apart from that, man, I've had a really good day. Oh, yeah, it's part of life, bro. Nobody can... Listen, even pros have off days, bro. It's one of them ones, isn't it? Shit happens, bro. On to the next game. Like I said, no excuses for how I've played. It was me hitting the balls. Nobody else was doing it for me. I've had a bad day. Well, at least you're going to get to watch it all, right? At least you're going to get to watch me have a bad day, right? You always have an excuse. Okay, Arthur Spaff. Okay, mate, I've always got an excuse. What's my excuse for today, then? Bro, why are you even in chat? Here to cause negativity, are you, mate? Bye. Scroll on that. That's what your thumb's for. Yes. Leah? Sim 98. It's okay, I can't physically win anymore. Well, I hope you're okay. If you can't physically run anymore, I hope you're okay. Oh man. Well, at least I've got something to work on this week now. I think I know what I've been doing wrong.
What?
I think I've been coming too far over my right leg. Twisting too much. Yeah. Golf, mate. It's fucking hard, this sport. Fucking hard. It's a fucking nightmare sometimes, this sport. A nightmare. I've had a good day though. I've had a good day. It was funny. It was fucking funny. Wait till you see the vlogs, man. I think you're going to enjoy these vlogs. Like I said, 2 parts. Not 1 part, 2 parts. The camera was off a few times and I switched it back on. Tony, bless her, she had gloves on today. So she kept catching the gloves on the screen and cutting the video off, and I had to restart it for her and stuff. It was cold, man. It was cold, man. You know what I mean? So she had gloves on, bless her. Yeah? So it's not Tony's fault, just one of them things. Oh, I'm good, Leah, man. I'm good. Listen, I'm very positive after today's golf. I think I would be more negative if 2 or 3 years ago. I'd be pissed off now. But I'm not pissed off. I hit some good shots today. Some really good shots. I just hit some really fucked up ones. So take the good rather than the bad, right? Next round next week. There's always another round next week. It's not like it's my last round I'm ever going to play in my life. Yeah, good time shooter. It is, in my opinion, it's the hardest sport in the world to get good at. It's all right hitting a golf ball, anybody can hit a golf ball. But getting pars and birdies and stuff like that, that's a whole nother level. Anybody who plays golf understands this. Pars and birdies, anybody can hit a golf ball off the floor. But getting pars and birdies, mate, that's a whole nother hardness, mate. That's it's not like football. Anybody can kick a football. Anybody can kick a football into a goal. Yeah, but not everybody can put a golf ball into a hole. It's just that simple, man. It's solid. The game is solid. I've said this before. It's because you're swinging at about 100 miles an hour at something that big, and you've got to hit it with something that big that's not even part of your body. It's different when you're playing a sport where something's the further an object is away from you, when you have to use it to hit something, the harder the sport. It's that simple. Ethan went round in 132. Carl went round in 131, I think. It's at the end of the round though, so you know what they went round because I did it up. I went round in 98. Bad score for me. Where is it?
What?
Where is it?
Carl said he's alright, eh?
Yeah, Carl, yeah.
First on the phone.
Yes, Leah. Have a good day. The peak age? I wouldn't know. I honestly wouldn't know. I'd say probably about 25. I'd say about 25 to 30. 25 to 30, I would say. I was at my best when I was 28 years of age. I was at my best. 2.2 handicap, mate. I'll probably never get down to that again. Yeah? I was at my best at that point. Like I said, I don't think I'll ever get down to that again. I might be able to get down to a 6 to 8, maybe a 4 to 6. I don't know. But I don't think I'm ever going to get down to a 2 again. I'll try. I will try. But I just don't think. So. I think my athleticism and my body is not as good as it was back then. I don't think I can put as much into it as what I could when I was 28. What age? I don't know. Tiger, I think, was between the ages of 23 and 25, I think, wasn't he? I'm sure that was the 3 years when he was on top, wasn't he? Between the ages of 22 and 25. I'm sure that's the years when he was on top. I think, well, no, it was way over that, bro. I mean, he stopped winning tournaments when he was about 30 odd, bro. So about 37 or something, bro. He stopped winning all the time. So Tiger probably went from the age of 21 to 38 before he declined. So that's probably your years. From 21 to 38, you could got the potential to be at your peak. Yeah? But then after that 38 mark, it's not gonna, you're never gonna get back to that peak. You're just not. Dominating for 5 years, actually, wore it 5 years. So it might have been from 23 to 28, because he dominated for 5 years. He was at the top for 5 years, wasn't he? Number one for 5 years. Nobody will ever beat that. Yeah, nobody will ever beat that, you know, in being number one for 5 years. Nobody will ever beat that. No one. Tiger, that's why Tiger's the GOAT. Right, folks. Thanks for all your comments. Thanks for all your help and everything. I'm going to upload these golf videos today now. You're going to get to see me play fucking bad. Listen, on to the next game. Do you know what I mean? No, strength and stamina does though, John. Yeah, on to the next game, folks. Oh, Ryan, I don't doubt myself, bro. Listen, next time I play, 98. I went round in 98 today, bro. Next time I play, I'll beat that. 100%, you all know I'll beat that. I won't let that stand. I ain't that kind of guy, yeah? So I'm going to smash that score next week. I don't know where I'm playing next week. I'll be playing wherever I'm playing, right? But I'm going to fucking smash that score, providing the weather's all right. So, yeah, you know this, brother. I have full confidence in I can't get down to PGA Tour professional level. I just can't. But I can get down to much better level than what I am now. Always determination, mate. Always got a lot of more, mate. And always willing to practice to make it fucking perfect. So everybody have a great day. You'll enjoy the vlogs later, man. Tell me what you think of these new style of vlogs, man. Yeah, because that'll be kind of the style on my new channel. When I go out and have a drink or whatever. That style of vlog. Apart from you won't be watching me play golf for 2 hours at a time, right? But tell me what you think of the vlogs later. I'm going to upload them now. You'll get part 1 tonight, part 2 probably tomorrow. Yeah? And yeah. You can give me condolences in the chat when you're like, Danny, fucking bro, I feel sorry for you, bro. Like you had some bad luck today, bro. Much love and respect. Have a good day. Peace.